Hello guys, nice that you're watching this video and I hope it will be for the benefit of you because I'm going to talk about how I got over psychosis. The first psychosis I had was in 2016 and I thought after that there was no life for me anymore. I thought my life was over. I had suicidal thoughts. I felt I had no orientation anymore. Everything was upside down. And well, first it took a while before I got into action because at a certain point you need to get yourself together and start living the life that you want. And yeah, actually, three things got me over psychosis to living the life that I'm living now. I'm happy. I do the things I love. I feel at peace. I love my life. And well, the first thing is um, that I was questioning myself, um, how do I live a good life? The second thing that healed me was my relationships around me with new people I met that healed me from an inferiority complex that I got. And third, my faith in God, which gave me a peace that is like yeah, beyond the mind. And well, first of all, I already told you that I felt like abandoned. I felt uh, well, how do I get to the first I felt abandoned. I felt as if nothing would be left for me. But then I kind of got to felt the urge to live again. And I thought, how am I gonna live a good life? And I did a course, and there one of the things that we learned was make a list of the things you like to do. Uh, well, for me, that was going to the sauna that time. Sports, meditation, all kinds of stuff. Well, for everyone, that's personal, what you like, of course. Um, and I got taught really that in my case, with my mind being sensitive to many influences, I needed to have what we call in Dutch, from the Netherlands, um, rest, regularity, and cleanliness. So I really gave myself a very structured and balanced life with time to be clean, to rest, and to do the things I like, and all organized. I would even plan my day on what I would be doing a day. So my mind will be at rest and not questioning, oh, what am I going to do the next moment? No, always yeah, like taking myself by the hand like a child and making a amusing life for myself. And that really got me through every period. Also, when I would feel a little less healthy, mentally wise, I would still have that backup. And okay, now let's watch a movie for the coming hours. And after that, I'm gonna clean a little, or just very, yeah, that gave rest in my mind. And I also really got to see that actually life, it's like a playground. You can really do what you like, and that's what's life meant for, that we do what we like. Because what's the point of doing things that you don't like? Of course, there are things you need to do. Get an income sometimes, I don't know, or maybe you're in a lucky position, or clean, of course, those things you need to do, or maybe you like cleaning. So I made a list for myself. I would start with breakfast, uh, and then do some work, then make a meditation, then have lunch, and then maybe meet with a friend. And after that, I would plan some moments of rest to give myself a little break in the day, and then dinner and watching a little TV and going to sleep, and just very very balanced living. That's and sports. Uh, at least for me, that works a lot to keep my mind happy. So uh, that's it for about good living. Yeah, find out what works for you in your life. What's your rhythm? What do you like? Uh, yeah, how do you balance between what you must do and what you like? And second thing that helped me got over psychosis is definitely the moment that I met uh, people around me that helped me to get over an inferiority complex. Because the moment you get into psychosis, the people around you, it's not only devastating for yourself but also for the people around you. And they were very sweet to me, my family, my friends. They gave me a lot of support, and I really thank them for that. And at the same time, this network around you also, in my case at least, I felt as if I was many times confronted with my weakness, and that gave me a kind of inferiority complex. But then I entered into a church, and there I met very lovely people, really kind-hearted and simple. And one friend especially, older woman, who really we were very intensively together, like almost every day, and she gave me she healed me and gave me back a positive mentality. And yeah, that took me out of yeah the whole paradigm of disease that was around me. And I got to see myself as being capable. And that's not a lie, because maybe because of this disease of psychosis, maybe I can do now 90% of what I like to do, but it's not 100, but it's still a 90. And what can I do with this 90%? And I am not my disease. And keep positive. See which goals you want to have you have in your life, and follow them, pursue them. And so that really helped me to have people around me that would not know of my disease, would treat me uh, independently, just neutral and positively and warm. That really yeah, eased my mind. And third, faith. I really, I had a person that I had a moment that I didn't know anymore about the spiritual. We're living, yeah, I didn't know anymore about the spiritual, and I was confused. But then I started to read spiritual books, and I thought, all right, if God is a reality, well, then he must be a reality in my life that can do things. So, for example, I started imagining what I want, and then after some time, I saw that it was actually manifesting. I asked God for things and it happened, and I got some miracles in my life that made me see, oh, wait, I have proof that God exists. So it's about um, getting an active relationship with God within you, because I believe that God is within us, and not something externalized on clouds or something abstract, but something really that knows us way deeper than we even perceive ourselves. And yeah, so I got an active relationship, and I'm still feeding it every day with prayer and with meditation, and that gives me a peace that's beyond the mind, and gives my life a purpose. And I know that God has a plan for me, and this disease is something that is temporarily, and is gonna isn't stopping me from what I want. Maybe it's a little slower because I have uh, some yeah, I need some extra care sometimes for myself, but who doesn't, right? So yeah, basically how I got over psychosis. And actually, I thought I will never be able to travel again. Uh, I will be living here in this small room for the rest of my life until I get older and need something on the street level. But it's actually very curious because I met my boyfriend and he's from Brazil, and I even moved to another continent. Like I I thought I would never be capable of that. Neither the persons around me, but I did it, and I feel better than ever, mentally speaking. So never doubt what you're capable of, even when you're dealing with these matters. And also, a very important thing is to seek contact with people who suffered the same. That also really helped me, especially right after psychosis, to share the experiences that that we were having, and we had so many things in common, and that gave a kind of rest, comfort, peace that really helped me to get moving again. So I really hope, if you have it, that you will feel the thrive of of life again, and pursue what you want to do. And if you know someone who is in psychosis, uh, please be kind to him and try to treat him uh, neutrally. Please don't put too much sadness on someone, because it's a hard fight. But a good life is possible, even when you're dealing with this disease. So take care, guys, and see you next time.